Erica, thanks. There's concern tonight within the immigrant groups around the valley that ICE agents are conducting workplace raids targeting businesses with Hispanic workers and consumers.
And in response, the groups are taking to social media to document what they believe is ICE activity. 12 News journalist Sean Bryce is looking into whether these sightings are indeed ICE. Sean?
Yeah, Mark Rebe, this is becoming a pretty popular thing to do on social media, tracking the movement of undercover ICE agents here in the Valley on various social media platforms. On one side, immigrant rights groups believe they are alerting people of places they should avoid, especially people who may be in fear of deportation. On the other side, people view this as potentially doxing federal agents and could lead to some pretty violent encounters, some of which we have already seen this week here in Arizona. Now, groups like Puente, Arizona, they've taken to social media posting these community flyers alleging ICE agents have been seen at locations like 7th Street and Cave Creek. That's in North Phoenix on Wednesday, and today they posted this saying they've seen ICE at multiple locations throughout the valley. Restaurants and coffee shops have hung signs like these on their doors. They say, quote, "No ICE in our communities." These social media warnings, according to former Democrat State Representative John Laredo, are a way for immigrant communities to avoid areas that ICE may be targeting.
They racially profile everybody. So warning the community that those people are there, that this is happening, is really important because people are going to defend themselves. And I think the one thing that these folks did not assume is how much the surrounding community is coming together to protect itself.
And in a statement, Immigration and Customs Enforcement say they are targeting people who have an order of removal. That means they've been removed from the United States before and have since re-entered the United States without proper authorization. Republican State Senator Jake Hoffman tells me he believes that is exactly what the American people voted for this past November. And he says posting on social media an undercover police presence that people may believe is ICE is nothing more than doxing federal law enforcement officers.
Arizona is not California. So I have a very clear message to those activist organizations that are jeopardizing the lives of our law enforcement, and that's stop. We will not tolerate it. Our law enforcement will not tolerate it.
And multiple anti-ICE protests have led to violent outbursts from rioters, one in Peoria on Tuesday and another just yesterday in Tucson. More protests are planned this upcoming Saturday, and the hope amongst both sides of the aisle is that those protests will remain peaceful and civil. Kribe.
All right, we hope so too. Sean, thank you. Well, Democrats